are just so good.
Oh, yes,
so good.
absolutely. They're fantastic. And the community is awesome. They've been showing up. And they're showing up here tonight. We got Quote versus
Nevakee.
Nevakee.
So something about Nevakee is that he's actually Albert's brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
that's cool.
Albert's definitely in the limelight, but what Albert says is Nevakee could be top 10 in Texas like Albert is if he didn't have the tournament jitters.
That's a hard one to overcome.
That's a hard one to overcome because especially with Smash, it's about how well you perform under pressure.
Yes, it is.
And, you know, like playing back and forth with your brother, like you're comfortable.
Sure, absolutely.
You're in a comfortable environment, but this is not necessarily that.
This you're out here, eyes are on you.
You're playing on stream.
Yeah. So this is going to be interesting to see. So we're seeing some Sheik play and some Fox play. So we played a little bit of this matchup when you and I first met. As someone who plays Sheik, what are you looking out for in these kind of matches?
Well, above all else, the way that Taiki taught me was it's almost pseudo-aggression. You're not necessarily over-committing. You're not overextending yourself with unsafe approaches. You're putting yourself in a position and you're throwing out attacks in a way where your opponent feels very pressured. Yes. And because of that pressure, they make mistakes and then you get grabs, which lead into more grabs, which lead into
more damage,
etc., etc.
Yeah. So it's all about using that psychological aspect of adding a ton of pressure, constantly making them crack.
That being said, definitely it's a tricky matchup here against Fox. That shine is going to make it really hard to get some of those grabs off just because of how quick it comes out. Ooh, right now, I'm digging like some of the patience back and forth. You can see here that Nevakee is being forced onto the stage, but he's not necessarily immediately going back to center stage. So you'll see he's consistently teching to the edges because he wants to get the Gimp. Well, something that Sheik is really good at is the Gimp game.
Yes.
So many tools. The needle.
Yes.
Needle snipes, I love those so much when I played Sheik. Ooh, do you have a Gimp opportunity? Ooh, barely misses it.
You know you can grab him out of that.
Yeah, but I think...
rough stuff. And there you go. That's another stock right there. So at this point, you feel like you'd be looking for a Gimp, trying to see if you can make up for that stock very easily?
Oh, I definitely agree there. You need to be looking for Gimps whenever you're playing Sheik, just because of how solid that Gimp game is. You see, like Mewtwo King, a lot of the times whenever he plays, he loves just staying by the edges on FD.
For sure. Oh. Nope, not enough. Oh, hey!
I love the way that Nevakee used that needle at the right time to just stuff that approach.
That was really sick.
He's down 2 stocks. And like we said, Nevakee has a lot of potential. Albert says that it's about 50-50 whenever they play in sets and whatnot, right? And I don't know Quote, but you know, Quote can definitely be a solid player, I'm sure. But to think that someone who goes 50-50, when you look at this match, you don't see someone who goes 50-50 against Albert.
Right.
You know, you can definitely see some of the jitters.
But the best way to do it, just keep playing more in tournaments, keep coming out here and enjoying yourself. And that's the only way to do it. And fight more of these guys. So far, good forward air. Oh, good forward smash, excuse me. Whiffs the, wow, okay, whiffs the up air, and then kind of SDs there. Interesting. This is still a good opportunity for Nevakee to try to see if he can push him off, gimp him.
Yeah, and we're seeing right now Nevakee consistently using those back throws and trying to get, essentially getting Fox off stage, trying to look for that gimp. Oh, that is unfortunate. Quote with 2 quick SDs makes this an even stock game. Again, all Nevakee needs is one opportunity.
Nope. Not yet.
Can Nevakee make this comeback?
Good duck. He used a low profile there.
Can he make this comeback a reality?
No.
Ooh, in a bad position here. This could be it.
That is it.
Nevakee had the Cinderella story going courtesy of Quote, but Quote manages to tighten up his game to make that first game in his favor.
You could see it on his face initially after that stock was over, and he just said, that kind of sigh of, okay, I know better, I can do better. Just let me practice. Let me try one more time, and I can do this. And we're opting for a stage change here, and
a character change as well. Looks like Nevakee is switching to Peach. I don't know much about Nevakee as a player in general. When I last heard, he just played Sheik, really. So it's going to be really interesting seeing Nevakee's Peach in action.
Interesting. So we're back here at neutral. So far, some stuff, good stuff from Quote. You know, sent back off, using the turnip, coming back onto the stage. No, not going to find that contest. using excellent drills, constantly trying to pressure. And I like what I'm seeing here. These guys are using excellent footsies. And so far, Quote is doing his best use out of those nairs and those bears and really trying to get the most out of that shine. Once he gets him and pushes him off the edge, he'll continue to follow up. But at the moment, it looks like we're going to see a little bit more out of Nevakee.
And Quote looks like he's in a precarious position here. He might lose his stock.
There it is.
So what determines whether or not Quote can take this game and take the set as a whole is whether or not he can make the proper adjustments to adjust to Peach.
Yes.
You know, we saw him do pretty well against the Sheik matchup, but can he do the same against Peach?
Well, he did an excellent job of spacing that back air, answering to that up B from Peach. Now we're going to kind of get back to neutral, and we're seeing a lot of rushing down from Nevakee. And Quote is not afraid using that shine and takes the stock right there.
Oh yeah, Nevakee is down an entire stock right now. Definitely a lot of room to make up.
Back at neutral, good drills. Answered with an up throw.
Yeah, I was trying to get the chain grab going, but that was solid DI there by Quote to get out of it.
Oh, wow. Great answer. No, there it is. He's going to continue to follow up. Quote opting for some space.
Ooh, that up smash is so strong. And this is actually, I'm glad that Quote made the proper adjustments. He's in the exact same position he was in the last game. Now it's a matter of whether or not Nevakee can really kind of calm down a bit, get a hold of himself, and bring this game back.
Quote has been showing off a little bit of good tech skills right there with those wave shines. And at this point, he has made the adjustment of not SDing, which is a very good choice, considering you're playing against Peach. Oh, wow, here you go. And you need everything that you can get against this character. So, at this point, you're still up one, and you're building up percentages. Use this stock as much as you can, create those percentages, then ease into that next stock, and finish them off strong.
Oh yeah, but we've seen how good Peach can be in regards to edge guarding. You know, one of the earlier sets that we saw was with MACD, and how creative he can be with the turnips, and how devastating that neutral air can be.
For sure.
All Nevakee needs is to put Quote in a bad position and make the most of it.
Yes.
But Quote's doing such a good job right now. He's really making it so that Nevakee doesn't have that many opportunities to really capitalize on it. I like that a lot.
And even he's not afraid to trade even at this point. Quote, all trades are even at this point still in Quote's favor, as they can still consider the damage and the knockup and the potential there. So fantastic stuff from Quote. You know, hopefully I want to see more of Nevakee. I want to see him come out, lose those jitters, and feel, you know, get up to that next level. Maybe he'll be the next MACD. We'll see.
Yep, Quote takes that 2-0.